What up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. So it's part 2, man, of why I do this. You know what I'm saying? I know right now I don't have a whole bunch of followers. I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. I don't have a whole lot of people following my page or whatever. But it don't bother me. I'm doing this, man, really because it's a passion of mine, man, to talk about sports, to watch these games and to see what I see, and then be able to talk about what I see. This is something I've been doing my whole life, like literally, man. I've been doing this since I was a little kid. Started with the Baltimore Orioles, and we had the Baltimore Colts for a little while. I wasn't a big Colts fan, but I knew the players and I knew, kind of the happenings around the team, and I would kind of watch some of the games. I didn't really start watching football like that until I was little, maybe 10, 11 years old, where I really started watching football. I would watch, but I didn't really pay attention until that point. But I'm a guy, man, that I spent a lot of time as a driver professionally. So I was listening to a lot of sports radio in the early 2000s, a lot of sports talk radio. And, my impression of a lot of these guys that I was listening to, whether these were some, quote unquote sports experts, and, these were the guys, they were plugged in and they had all of the knowledge and the information and what have you. What I learned over the years, man, that these guys, man, weren't any more of an expert than I was. We all watch the same games. We all look at the same, sports center, and we get our information from the same places. Only difference a lot of these guys had over me was, they had access, some of them had access to the players of the local teams. They could get into the locker rooms and interview guys and kind of build some kind of camaraderie or relationship with the players. That was the only difference. They gave opinions on the games just like I have opinions on the games every week. They talk about the players, and they are human just like we are, and they like and they dislike players. And so sometimes the coverage, the way they cover the players, is based off the relationship or lack of a relationship they had with the players. So sometimes, man, you get very biased reporting. You get very biased thoughts about different things, man, and when you got that loud microphone and you had the ability to sway the public opinion. And you see that. You know what I'm saying? You see that with people, with the ESPNs of the world and the Fox Sports and all the bigger networks, and then the guys with the big platforms, with the bigger podcasts, and sometimes these people have a bigger, they had the ability to sway opinions. And what I found is that a lot of times the opinions that I heard didn't really match up with what I was thinking or how I was feeling about certain situations. And so I said, I gotta create an outlet for myself, so that, when there's things that I want to talk about, that I have the ability to, talk about it and share it. So I used to do that a lot with my Facebook page. I would just, whenever sporting events, I would share my opinions on different things, and I would just, type it out really. Didn't do much videos at the time, but I would kind of write out my little thoughts and opinions, and people would be like, I've had a couple people tell me, yo, you should be doing something in sports. You know what I'm saying? Because just the way I could explain stuff, or just the knowledge that I had, or just people disrespected my opinion, I guess. Well, I finally broke down and I created the Sports Mix podcast with the help of a couple of my friends, and it was just something that I wanted to do, something I always wanted to do since I was a little kid. A lot of times didn't really know how to go about it, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I've had some attempts over the years at blogging and trying to do it that way. I'm not a big writer. I don't really like writing like that. So it's just been a tough road, for me, just finding my footing in this field and really trying to find my way. And this really is just an outlet for me. It's I'm not making a dime doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making any money doing it. And I'm just doing it because I love to do it. I love to talk sports. I like to I watch the games and I watch the players, and I just like talking about sports. So, that's part two of the reason why I love to watch sports and why I created the Sports Mix. So, again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all the support that I get. I know that the numbers ain't, I ain't killing it with the subscribers and all that and the views and all that stuff. But at some point it may come. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. But I appreciate the ones that do check in, the ones that do support, the ones that do show me some love. So peace, man. Y'all have a great, it's the Easter weekend. I want everybody to have a great, safe weekend. Spend some time with your families, man. And when y'all get around that table, when y'all get around that TV, turn on the YouTube channel for the Sports Mix, man, and y'all watch a couple of the episodes and watch some of my videos. And have your family and your friends to subscribe to. Peace.